Hello dear students, today we will see trick to find out logarithm values without using table. For that we need to remember certain logarithm values of a particular numbers. Log 1 is equal to 0, log 2 equal to 0.3010, log 3 equal to 0.4771, log 4 equal to 0.6020, log 5 0.6990, log 6 0.7781, log 7 0.8450, log 8 0.9030, log 9 0.9542, log 10 is equal to 1. Again we have some formulas. Log a to the power of m can be written as m log a. Log a into b can be written as log a plus log b. Log of a by b can be written as log a minus log b. Students, let's see an example. There is a value a dot of b. So if I want to find out the log of a dot b, so we need to remember these steps. This number of steps may be more, but when we practice, it will be easy for us to solve the logarithm value of a particular number without using log table. In this case, the first step is check in between which two numbers the above value will range. Whatever value is given to you, in between two numbers it will come, so you need to find out the in between what two ranges it will come. Then find the value of log of higher number minus log of lower number. So you may get one particular value, so you need to find out the log of higher number minus log lower number in that particular range. Next point, depending on the number of digits present after decimal point, in given example, so many zeros are added after decimal point in above step answer. Whatever answer you will get in second step, to that we have to add as many as zeros, okay, as there are numbers after decimal point in given example. This is third point. Now above answer is multiplied by the number present after decimal point in a given example. Whatever answer you will get, that should be multiplied by a number which is present after decimal point in a given example. Given example means this one. Like this, whatever you will get in particular example. So if you take after that whatever answer you will get, to the answer obtained in above step, add log value of number present before the decimal point in example. Before decimal point whatever number you will have, okay, for that you have to find out the log value. Okay, that logarithm value for that particular number should be added to the answer which is obtained in last step. Then the final step is whatever answer you are getting in fifth step, to that we have to add 0.01 to get the final 99.9% accurate answer. So these are the rules that we need to remember over here. So very much easy, just we need to have some practice and we can do in seconds of time whole logarithm of a particular number. Let's see an example of 2.3. If you want to calculate logarithm of this 2.3, so log of 2.3 if you want to calculate, what I need to do, first step was the first step is to find out in between what two numbers it will vary. It is coming 2.3 means it is ranging between 2 and 3. So it is the first step. Then second step is what we need to check. In second step we need to think log of 3 minus log of 2. So the range is between 2 and 3. So higher number minus lower number we need to take, and for them you need to apply the log values. So you know very well log 3, I told you in the beginning, log 3 equals to 0.4771 minus of 0.3010. So this will come to 0.1761. So as it is 176, so you can take it equal to 0.18. So this is second step answer. Now third step, if I take, what I need to do to this answer, we have to add zeros depending on the number of digits which are present after decimal point here. After decimal point here there is one number 3, so number of digits are 1 only. So how many zeros should be added after the decimal point, as there is a 3 number, so because of that reason we have to add 1 decimal point, and this is the third step answer. Now to this, what is fourth step? The above obtained answer should be multiplied with the number which is present after the decimal point. So it should be multiplied by the above obtained answer should be multiplied by 3 to get fourth step answer. It is equal to 0.054 you will get. Then in this fifth step, what we need to do, see, to the above answer we need to add the log of value which is present below decimal point. Here you are having 2 as below decimal before decimal point. So what we need to do, we need to find out log of 2. That log of 2 should be added to the above obtained answer, 0.054. So it is coming equal to 0.3010. Log of 2 equal to 0.3010 plus of 0.054. So how much you will get this one? You will get this equal to 0.355. So this answer is having some small error. For that purpose, to this 0.355, what we need to add at the end, we need to add 0.01 to get 99.9% accurate result, which is equal to 0.365, and this is the final value, which is equal to log of 2.3. Log of 2.3 is equal to 0.36. By using table also you will get 0.36, and we are getting some point extra, that is 5. So our particular answer 0.365. So we need to practice once to get the accurate result. Now let's see another example. Log of 1.73. So first step is in between what it is ranging, we need to check it is ranging between 1 and 2. So what we need to check, first step is over. Second step, log of 2 minus of log of 1. Log of 1 equals to 0. So log of 2 equals to 0.3010 minus 0, nothing but 0.3010. Then third step, what will be the third step? The above answer we need to add the zeros equal to the number which is present after the decimal point. So here after decimal point you are having two numbers 73, so you have to add these two 0.003010. Then fourth step, the above answer should be multiplied by the number which is present after decimal point. So 0.003010 should be multiplied by 73. So it is equal to how much? So we'll get value equal to 0.21973 you will get after multiplication. Then fifth step, what is the fifth step? To this we have to add the log of number which is present before decimal point. Before decimal point you are having 1 here, so what we need to add? Log of 1 plus of 0.21973. So which is equal to how much? Log 1 equal to 0. So as it is 0, you will have only 0.0 plus 0.21973, nothing but you will get 0.21973. Now sixth step. So what we need to do in the sixth step? So if I take this one, we see as it is 0.219, you can write equal to 0.22. After 9 you are having 7, so you can write 19 can be written as 20. So here sixth step, if I take here to this, the error should be how much? The error should be 0.01, so that should be added to get the final answer, and 0.23. so it is the accurate 100% result we got. So we can refer according to the table also, you will get the 0.23 as the answer. So this is the method to find the logarithm value of a number. Now suppose same value I will give for another example. Suppose if you want to calculate the log of 173. So this can be written as what? This can be written as log of 1.73 into 100, nothing but 10 square. So first what we need to do, you need to find out the log of 1.73, which you have already done. So this method should be followed to get the log of 1.73, and further what you will get. So what is the answer? So log of 1.73 is equal to 0.23. To this what we need to add? So log of 10 square we need to add. To this we need to add log of 10 square. Nothing but what we need to add? 2 log 10, 0.23 plus of 2 log of 10. Why we are writing this as it is present in the form of log of 8 power of 2 log 10, nothing but 2. So how much answer we will get? 2.23. So we have covered all kinds of examples. So practice all of you. So JEE and NEET aspirants, definitely these examples will help you to solve the logarithm type of numericals, okay, which you mostly come across in solution as well as electrochemistry topic and chemical equilibrium and ionic equilibrium topic. So practice all these and applying this in your different kinds of examples.